Hello. I'm just going to give a few more seconds before I start opening, but I wanted to check whether the lighting is good. Looks like you can actually see the puzzles with the light position like this. Lighting is such a challenge always for Jigsaw puzzlers. Alright, one second. Okay, it's just about 4:30. Let's pull up the 3 Cat Max puzzle for today. Hello, welcome back to day 3 of Advent calendar opening. I think this is 3, right? So these are the 3 Cat Max puzzles from the previous 2 days. This is day 1 and this is day 2. And you can see that the kitty cat Whimsy in day 2 actually hooks into this little hole here. So it just turns up. So I will take pictures of each day, but I think I like to just slowly build it up as I go along. Hi, Joanna. Oh, are you the Joanna I met at Wolves? Well, whether you are or not, it's nice to see you. Thank you for joining me today. And so there's a little moose today. Look, it's even cut so that the antlers are brown and it's got a little tail that's sticking right out. This is adorable. This is a very clever way of cutting, like wooden and other non-cardboard puzzles are often designed with this, well, the good ones are often designed with this kind of touch where the whimsy is cut such that the colors actually enhance the whimsy shape. So, tiny little piece. Looks like a little L. Maybe it's part of a word. So I'm going to flip them all so that the printed side is down and the clear side is up. It's an S. So there's definitely some letters going on. Alright, so it's a... Oh, nice to meet you anyway, Joanna. Let's put them together and see what we got. From this face, it looks like maybe a squirrel. Tail? Oh, it's a squirrel. It's got a tail. It's got a skinny tail. It's got a pine cone. You can see it's like I tried my best to make the lighting more visible for the live stream. And let's put an ornament here, and the slides in right here. And the letters. Well, the S is backwards, but this is where it is. It's probably up here in the I'm not sure. Right. Let's start here. This is what I would see today. Maybe LS is, I should check what the initials of the artist are. I don't actually remember. Like this. The thing about this, I never know which are the holes for the other days to connect into and which are actual pieces going here. Yeah, conscious scrolls here. Okay. Okay. It's Esther. Oh, it's part of a hook. Hook's in. Iron couple. I'm confused what this is. Okay, it's a connector. So, looks like this connects to day 3 connects to day 2 with this little S connector. And there we got it. So the scene grows. I like that every day has a focal character that you can start building on and have something interesting to look at. It's not just a patch of puzzle that you're just putting together. It looks a little bit bigger than a squirrel. Maybe just a cat. Alright, so that's 3 Cat Max. Cute. This is fun. It was a limited edition. I think she did like 25 of them, so I don't really advertise it or anything, but It's really fun to put there. All right, moving on. I think I'll do the Gibson's next. Yesterday was especially big because they gave a lot of glue. But as I said, I don't normally glue my puzzles. I like to put them in baggies so they can be used. Even if not by me, if I can give them to somebody else to redo. So we're using 3. Oh look, it's a ribbon today. A bunch of really pretty satin ribbon. I guess I'll just add it to my ribbon collection. And here's the puzzle. Oh, I lost my scissors. It's in the house. I guess you can throw today. Alright, so our Gibson's this year is trying this thing where every day the puzzle features art from a different artist. I will check the insert after this is done to see who is the artist for today. Maybe this looks like it's going to be a balloon or something. I'm really bad with hot air balloons. I can never tell which way the curve is going. Somehow, something about hot air balloons just keep it in the brain. And there are a lot of hot air balloon puzzles. So let's make that into some. There's the hole up here where after you glue the puzzle, you can actually string a ribbon through and get ornament for a tree. My ornament collection is many years in the making and it's huge, and I don't think that like Jigsaw Puzzle ornaments to it. I have one or two ornaments that are puzzle related. To add 25 Jigsaw Puzzle ornaments to it would be a little much. Excuse me. Alright. So there's a lot of glue there. That's okay. Where is everybody tuning in from? I hear it's getting really cold in some parts of the United States. I'm happy that it's not too cold here, but cold enough I'm still wearing a sweater. And it looks like there's a city down the road. In the village for houses. The sky is getting lighter. I can use the tray bit to help me place the edge. And that's the tree line. And the curve. I think this is good, shaping up to be a little Christmas stocking shape. So while I've done the Gibson's Advent calendar for 3-4 years now. The art changes every year, but this year they're starting to reuse the dies from previous years, so I recognize the shapes at least. It's still worthwhile. It's still a lot of fun to do. Regular puzzles are all rectangles, and you do many of them. Let's see. Next is here. And so just wondering if there's anybody else doing any of the same challenges or just watching me do them. make it of signature there. Marcelo Coco. Yes. I will check the paperwork. This is really cute because even when things get busy, you don't have time to sit and do a whole puzzle. Just you can do small bite-sized bits. And not, hopefully as much as you can. But when things get busy, you do what you can. Oh, there's a bit of glare. So here you go. Let's check. So today is the third. Marcelo cookie. It's called Soaring Santa. A very traditional picture. It got me excited to do an advent calendar. So when I got all these, it's not nice years, but I thought, but the Aldi's calendar looked really nice. I stopped by an Aldi's, but it was sold out. So I'm glad you got that one. That seemed to be a really nice one for a good price. I hope you like it. Yeah, I happen to live in an Aldi did so. There isn't one for 20 miles around me. Okay, so that's two of these. Yes, this is the Gallison one. It's a 12-day puzzle, a 12-day calendar. I skipped yesterday because I did one on the 1st, and if I did one every day, I'd run out halfway through December. So I skipped yesterday, so today I could do number 2. I do math to keep track of which ones I do next. I'll just look for the next smallest number. Okay. Let's see. So these are so small, but such big pieces. It feels really nice and chunky for me. Just like the Allisons just took their regular cardboard and made tiny puzzles with the same cardboard. They didn't make it thin or anything, which is awesome. So many tiny puzzles that are really thin and really fragile. Granted, this is not all that tiny. The pieces are almost regular 1,000-piece size. I'm doing this without pictures, so let's put this over here. It's a door. Base. Oh, so it's like a street scene, and you see the cars between the cars, the sidewalk. Let's see if we can get this bottom page together. Alright. This is probably this guy. You can see a little bit at the top of the building and the side of the building. So you get a whole view of the building. This is open. Not sure what it is. Oh, and this is the top. You're ready to knock over Sarah Schuler if you saw her there. I don't know if Sarah's doing any advent calendars. I should ask her. From what you said, I guess you around in her area, St. Paul. Yeah, she's been pretty quiet. I think she's been busier. She's been traveling and doing some puzzle shows. I will have to reach out to her and say, mention that you talked about her. Yeah, all these advent calendars, not just the puzzle ones, seem to go really quickly. Like, I know they have a cheese one, and I have a bunch of others. Yvonne does me a favor, and she lives near one and gets me the cheese one every year too. That's really sweet of her. It's sweet of you that you give it to her. I will see her in a few weeks at the St. Paul Winter Carnival. If you're there, make sure you say hi, and I will let her know that that you were thinking of her. It's a lot of brick. Mm-hmm. Anything inside? Nope. What else? I'm not really thinking inside. All right. Let's see. Edges enough. Done. So let's finish the edge. Look for the leaf that completes it. So it's really person. Space. And this is sun. What does it say? It says books. Oh, and that would one out by the person's bookshelf and put some up. Okay, so we finish up this side. That's some time. Okay. And put a bookshelf. No, oh, there's a lot of brick. Where's this much brick? Mm-hmm. I can put papers this way, and I will get sitting down. So it's a very tall bookshelf. Just going to put it here. Yes. And just that. It's shipping slowly. It's surprising though how small of a puzzle it is, and that it can provide enough challenge. I'm not really speak puzzling it, but it's a decent challenge. Squirrel Lady from Maple Grove. Yes, Sarah's mother is so really nice. Lisa Shu, yeah, she's very friendly. I love meeting her too. In fact, all the people that I mean that went to Carnival and other puzzle events are all so nice. I remember the first time I met Leslie. She's Mallory. She just came up to me and said hi, and she knew me forever. Yeah, I need to pay attention to this, otherwise I just start moving pieces around without thinking about it. And if you do want to assemble it, so I can get through all the puzzles. Let's see if this is a quick shop window. Not sure what this one's doing. Oh, the shutters. I get it now. That's why they're curved. You want to go to one of the puzzle events that Sarah does. Yes, Sarah does it. That's like the main thing right now. She puts on all these regular puzzling events throughout the area. I think she must be doing a really good job in growing the community, which is just truly awesome of her. Like, I mean, puzzling is such normally a solitary activity. That's why I love it that you guys are joining me so that you know how to do these. But when people put on events that other people can attend and find puzzling friends at, it's a wonderful thing. That's how I formed my World Championship team, by attending a puzzle event in my local area and just being brave and going up to them and say, hey, are you perhaps mad enough to want to fly halfway around the world and compete with me? Okay, so it's the front of a little bookstore. Window, cinema door, windows all lit up. That's really cool. There's a whole warm and fuzzy feeling like Christmas shopping. That was the Gelson's winter lights. Now, oh yes, Peace Relax. All the Peace Relax oats always have a not just regular puzzles. They usually a lot of them built into something 3D, something you can put up somewhere. Just very different. Yesterday was a magnet. The first day, what was the first day? Oh, first day was a postcard. And really nice stickers to one. Thank you. Yeah, with Yvonne, just we just sit and chat and talk whatever about puzzles. Um, my life is fun when people join me and I get to answer questions and chat with you. So thank you for doing that. And thank you for watching. Okay, so today is number 3. I have to find the kind of all it's 1, 2. I think it'll be somewhere here. I see 4, 6. Okay, right there. Alright, it's a small little circle, so it's probably not a very big object today. Oh, they are curved pieces. I think we got something 3D today. Let's see. My guess is this going to be a keychain. Let's put it together and see what we got. So these pieces, when they're curved like this, they have numbers on the inside, so you don't get it wrong, because they're kind of fiddly to put together. And once you put them together, they stay together really well. So there's a lot of work to take them apart. So this first piece has a number 1 with an arrow underneath telling you which direction to put the next piece in. There we go. So let's start with this. And I guess we look for number 2. Okay, so treasure hunts today. That's 4. That's 3. 7. That's 9. 2. Alright. How does this go together? Oh boy. It's all brown. Alright, I see a little cutaway corner here. I think this is where the hole goes for the chain. Like that. And 3. So okay. The arrow comes to the side. So I put it. And 4. Here. So now we've got a little curved bit. That's the start of the sphere that's going to be the keychain. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. Let's continue the next step. So arrows for anything that we can see. I found 7 and 9. This one. And it goes up here. Make sure it's it. And there, that's right. She's right. Okay, 5 goes to this corner. This is 6. It snaps right in. You see how it stays together in blue. That's the fun thing about Peace, Relax, and Pin 2. You get to build all these things, and not just jigsaw puzzles, but you end up with things that you can actually enjoy. Like they make these vases, notebook covers, lots of things, home decor. Oh, it's 7 and 8. That looks like it. And 9, 10. 10's here. 11. 12. So 12 goes in here and it points upwards. So they start a new line, a new row of pieces. 12 and 13. So it's the inside, well, actually both sides are a nice matte surface, but the color is very bright. So it is really pretty. 13, 14 next. I mean, I could do this without the numbers, but it will be really, really hard given that it's 3D, and if I put together something wrong, real fiddly to try to fix it. It's still fun to find the pieces and see what it's shaping to be. 16, 17. Hi, Kit Catherine. Thank you for joining me. I'm working on the piece relax. I finished the other 3 other puzzles already, but we can, after this, or we can also skip back and check them out. Today's piece relax looks like it's going to be kitchen. 17, 18, 19, and this is 19. It's getting harder to piece this in because now there's not enough space for my fingers in there. 20. I wonder how I should do the last bits. Should I assemble it outside and snap it together? I mean, let's try again. Let's try this was 20, this 4 more. You know what, before I put it in, I know this is, oh no, I was probably supposed to put this little tab in first so that I can use it to attach the keychain to it. Maybe if I pop out one of the pieces in the bottom. There was probably instructions somewhere I was supposed to read. Oh dear. Oh, this is so solid. Alright, let's do a little bit of there we go. So it's a lot easier if I remember to do that from the beginning. So the view so it sits in the hole that's created between pieces. So you can see I put it wrong. So that's what I'm doing. It's a mess. Let's read the instructions. I thought I did a couple of these last year, so I was all set. It's not. Is number 1? No, it's number 4. This one. Okay. Luckily, it's plastic, so it's reversible. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so that part's very good. So you can see, almost done. Just one more layer. And I lost track of where the next piece is. 20. So 21 joins this part here. And I just fold it again. So that's pretty much sealing it up. This way, 22. 23. Oh, this last part will be probably a bit tricky. And 24. Snaps right in. It's a perfectly strong keychain. Sorry for the wobbly. I'll attach this lobster hook here, and you can see what we got. So keychain and little ball. What is that? Snowball? There's something on it. Okay. This side, it looks like a reindeer, I think. This is antlers, ears, and nose, and it's holding a credit card. And then some bell ones tied around it. And oh, is that its belly? Or its butt? It's its tail. That's adorable. It's basically a reindeer in the shape of a ball, including that cracks me up. And then and the fact that it's holding a credit card in its mouth. Right? It's so random, but it's a cute sense of humor. And now the keychains. It's cute. I mean, I was really confused as to what this is, but now that I know that the other side is the face, it makes sense that this is the behind. This is totally adorable. All right. That was that. This is the was gauge today. Let's see. So far, the other 2 days have been pretty silly. The first day was 2 donkeys sharing a hot water bottle. Yesterday was a man who found a box of the wig in it and it fell on his head and went having a good laugh at his expense. Let's see what day 3 has in store. Okay. Put it all over. Since we have no picture, we have to use all the clues we have got. See a little piece of paper with highlighting on it. Let's see some pink. I'll start writing on some red. Some Alright, let's go. Pink looks like it's the box, the gift box. There's a top there. The red looks like it's part of the couch. Then the table is a fork and other accoutrements. These dishes from the table. And I guess I'll just build it and see. Maybe I need to start between color. No, I can do this. Unless they're not all contiguous. This looks like a little handle with a foot. What is this? Maybe like chess pieces. Okay. And this one stuff. That's like some lower sections. So I have this here. And here. Wall. Stuff is probably important. Some claws going on here. Maybe an animal involved too. bottom of it or the top of the candelabra. So definitely things from the table. Let's move these out of the way. Let's see, multiple animals involved. There's a fun. I have 2 dogs and we bought an advent calendar for them because it's the year we're doing it every December because they start knowing when time of day to get the treat from the calendar, and then after Christmas they're always really sad because the treats just suddenly stop. Alright. Happy Christmas, Growler. Enjoy. That looks like a cat with a dog-shaped present and a very unhappy dog. So I guess the present went to the right household, the wrong household, wrong family member took it. Very cute. So that's fun. That's the Wazgit concept. Wazgit. Sometimes I forget how to say it. Wazgit is the image on the puzzle. There's image, like the image on the box, but in this case we didn't give the image on the box. But no clues. Okay, so that's 5 puzzles today. I did it so fast. Thank you. I mean, there was a lot of bright, different colors that I was able to make use of, so that helped out. I like reds and pinks and greens, yellows and blues. Yellows and oranges are more challenging for me, but this one is easy to divide up, nice and bright. I took a longer time with this one just because everything was brick, and then there's no real up or down on it with the piece. This one is a lot easier in that aspect. So people have different strengths, and that's cool. So I think that's all the jigsaw ones I'm doing. I gave up on the generic China one, it just wasn't fun. If you want to stick around to still see escape calendars, there's still a bunch of those. I'm going to start with hidden games today. That was pretty fast and a nice warm up. I really enjoyed it, but it took more time. So I think yesterday we determined the crown was envelope 3. Oh, there's an insert today. Oh, we're going to need to cut it up. I don't know where my scissors went. Alright, let's read the letter. Charlie here. Hello and good morning from the United Kingdom. As the name suggests, I'm here on the trail of the royal family. I've received a tip-off that an inheritance-hunting gold digger is hiding among the royal family. If we don't expose this individual, there could be fatal consequences for the royals. This morning, I managed to overhear just one piece of gossip from the palace guards. Their names, the gold diggers apparently among the 2nd generation to follow the queen. This level. Their name starts with the first letter of the queen's second name, which is Grace, I suppose. So G. And the blood in their veins does not run blue. Okay, so we've got 12 squares and 12 little pictures. They're perforated, so I guess time to flip them up and figure out what we got. So the ones that are already placed, there are 4 names with birth dates. So I presume we're supposed to use that to deduce who the parents might be. That's so many. Okay. This one says, for example, married but no children. So that eliminates this couple and this couple and this couple. This person's not married. Here's a married couple and here's a not married person. So it has to be one of this person who's married and no children. I'm not sure which of it is, so let's just put that there. Okay, who else we got? Oh, this person has twins. These two people are born on the same date, so I'm assuming they're twins. Again, don't know which one is the child, so let's just put him here. Maybe it wouldn't matter, but that's good for now. Who else we got? This one has 3 children. So, okay, so this person had 1 child, this person had 2 children, and this couple had 3 children. So 2 children, 2 children. So this is one of this couple. So we've got Victoria, Kate, and James in this generation already. Oh, okay, look at this one. It says married to James, Amanda. So I don't know if it matters for now. We'll just put both of them here. Daughter of the Queen. I guess so she'll go in this generation. What's that? Brother of Sophie Lynn. Do you know Sophie Lynn yet? Oh, yeah. So Sophie Lynn is the daughter of the Queen, so brother of the Queen will be son of the Queen. Alright, so this person has 2 sons. So not Henry and Olivia, not Lily, well, could be Louis Blank. Don't know, let's get this out. This is Carl Phillips' brother-in-law. Who's Carl Phillips? What's it Carl Phillips? Not married. Given the date of his birth, it's 1958. I would say he doesn't belong to this generation. So because this person's born in 1981, so the only not married person in this generation would be this person. So, okay. Who is this? Married to Kate. Who's Kate? Let's put these two here. His wife's birthday is on Christmas Eve. This person is born on December 24th. So that's Christmas Eve. Cousin of Henry and Olivia. This person. Alright, so this person has 2 sons, which means they could be this person, and make sure the 2 that are their child are the sons. Okay, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which she didn't have to be the daughter of the Queen. This person's the daughter of the Queen, and this person's the brother, so he's the son of the Queen, and he's Carl Phillips' brother-in-law. So I think that more or less, I mean, there's some question here about who this belongs in which brother. Alright, that's not as important. So the second generation to follow the Queen, and the first name starts with the first letter of the Queen's second name, which is G. So it's Victoria, Jacob, Albert, Kate, James, and Amanda. None of those names start with G. What am I missing? Okay. Then the last name. The gold digger gives you the clue to the next letter. It's probably the texture on the side. But oh wait, Queen Grace Alexandra. The Queen's second name is Alexandra. Queen is not the first name. Sometimes you make silly mistakes like that. Alright, so we want the name that starts with A. That leaves either Amanda or Albert. But she's not, well, could we determine, this is the blood does not run blue, which means they are not from the royal family, they married into the family. Right, which means Amanda for sure married James because we determined that Carla had 2 sons, so these were correct. These 2 people do not have blue blood. So Albert has blue blood, so Amanda is the one. So which means this is the texture we're looking for. And it looks like that. The zigzaggy texture. So let's look through the envelopes. Nope. Don't think so. Nope. Yeah. Wait, it's on the back. Let's go for it on the front first. Let's see. Identifying texture should be oh, yeah, should be the strength of a jigsaw puzzle, right? Let's open it up and just make sure there's number 4 inside. And voila! Hey! Okay, so that will be for tomorrow. And I'll put these back. That's a bit of a nice logic puzzle. Let's make some space. It always needs a lot of space. Alright. Let's start with the storybook. 3rd December, that's today. Ha! That fuse clue was really easy. The lights are on and you can finally look around the studios. A touch of euphoria flows through you and drives away the uneasy feeling in your stomach for a moment. On with the adventure. You open the door to the next room and are hit by a wall of music. Thumping bass lines, a solid beat. Ooh, actually that is pretty good. Cool. A voice starts singing about something strange happening in the neighborhood. It asks, "Who you gonna call?" You spontaneously yell, "Ghostbusters!" You look around enthusiastically. You're actually standing on the set of the iconic hit movie from the 80s. Breathtaking. Regardless of the reason for it, you are so happy for the chance to be here. The sight of all the original props is magical, and the smile on your face is one of pure nostalgia. You pick up a photo of the 3 main actors. Yeah, that kind of looks like them. Please turn the page. Yes, there it is. No IP infringement here. The actors smile is bolded mischievously at you. Wait a minute, mischievous? On closer inspection, they actually look rather scary. What's the matter with those 3? Are they under some kind of spooky spell? You just can't put your fingers, the business bolded, on it. You recall wise words from the hippie grandma, be careful when ghosts, ghost is bolded, you should definitely pay attention to all the details. You straighten your shoulders with determination and murmur a little defiantly, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Then you get to work. Now open door 3. Okay. That's right. Bunch of little cards. And so there's a Ghostbusters card there. In back is a filing cabinet. On the left is a looks like cylinder. Alright. So the cards. There's one of the ghost trapping devices. A jacket. I don't know. Oh, this is the proton pack. And visors. Okay. So somehow we should get the 3-digit number out of this. So let's see. The clues we've given: smile, fingers, ghost details. Alright. It looks like there's a different smile in each. The ghost in each picture, the logo is smiling differently. I'm going to close to the camera. They smile differently, and each one's holding out different fingers too. So somehow we use these to get the other. Alright, so the example here has a picture of 4 fingers, I guess. A big grin. Do these smiles match here? That one was the same as the big grin that was here. And this one has a wiggly face, so it looks like this one. Let's see. It's a match, right? here, and then this one has a V shape. So if you start off with this one as the first, this is second and third, maybe you get count the fingers before. How many fingers is that showing? These are ghosts. This is a ghost. You look at both hands. It's like 2 and 3 on that side. 5 maybe. I don't know. 4, 5, and then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left and 3 on that. So 8, maybe 4, 5, 8. Okay. Let me see one hand and look at 4 fingers out. All right, let's give that a whirl on the table. Let's try. We'll try it before we do the things. 4, 5, 8. That. Okay. Up, down, left, and up. Y, moon. I think we got it. Let's try. Where's this pen? Write the number 4 there so we know what to start next time. And that was a lot easier than previous days. Maybe we're finally getting in the groove of it. Very cool. So when you look at these things, it's always helpful to know to pay attention to the bolded words, smile and fingers and ghosts were bolded. So I think that tipped me off that that's what we're supposed to look at. So let's put this part back in number 3. Put this away for tomorrow. Moving right along. This one? Okay. This one has been pretty fun so far. The logic that we've been using is fairly well contained, self-contained. 3rd December. Let's see what we got. Oh, no text, nothing, just piano. Wow. But maybe we have to play the song and see what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. This is for Elise. And this one will be I don't recognize that. Oh, that's all. That's how too. All right. Beethoven. The 9th Symphony. So we got for Elise and 9th Symphony. All right, let's scan the QR code and see. I mean, I'm a piano player, so this was just kind of just reading the notes and singing out loud. Is that how we're supposed to do it? What do people who can't play the piano do? Well, let's see. QR code. What's the solution? Well, we've got to choose tunes, but I don't know how to turn it into a solution. Oh, I know, I did the work. 9th, 9th Symphony. Assurance. The letters seem to be the order melody do we play the piano. Did that. I recognize this tune. I even think they're from the same composer. I think they're both Beethoven, right? So, all right then. That's all we needed to do is know they're both Beethoven. Let's try. Right answer. Yeah, that is the answer. So, to solve this, you really had to pull up a piano and then start playing on it, and then you have to recognize tunes. Yeah, I do play the piano. I love doing things with my hands. I think it helped with puzzling to have dexterous fingers. I don't know. It seems like all Asian kids have a musical instrument. I was never offered the violin. My mom wanted me to do the piano. It was a nice, easy little puzzle. So take a screenshot if you want to, or I guess you can just pause the video and you can watch it later. You can try solving it too. And alright, this is, to be honest, I think I enjoy the other book more than this one. This one doesn't quite seem to jive with the way my brain works. But let's keep trying. December 3rd. You finally arrive at the GPS coordinates indicated by the mysterious message. Before you, a scene of desolation unfolds before your tired eyes. The remains of Santa's sleigh lie scattered in the snow. The reindeer have disappeared, probably gone to seek help. Sure. You cautiously approach the debris, scanning the surroundings for clues. That's when you spot it, a chest miraculously intact among the wreckage. As you examine the chest from all angles, your gaze is suddenly drawn to an inscription engraved on the slate, right next to the padlock. Intrigued, you lean in to decipher the strange words, half erased by the cold and snow. A. Alright. That looks like a backwards letter. Let's see. Desert. The in. Alright, let's start from this side. Children always look forward to them because they know their appearance marks the beginning of the most joyful season of the year. They are often found at the North Pole, but rarely in the desert. I mean, there could be a lot of things. Reindeer? Snowflakes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, snowflake is a 9-letter word. And this puzzle is referring to them in the plural, but I don't trust the designer, so I'm going to try that. Let's see. QR code. Scan. Your mom had you on the flute. Do you still play the flute? Music is awesome. Flute would have been cool because that's a nice portable instrument. Piano is not portable. I could only ever play when someone had a piano. Alright, chest locks. Slide the letters to form 9-letter words. It's tiny. Here, I can see. So it's like one of those combo words. How does this like? Let me just type. Do I have to type? Can I highlight it? Oh dear Lord. How does this work? Do I have to like access the folder? Oh dear Lord. Oh. I've got to slide it right in the folder. JQ. S is very far away. And N has to be right in the middle of the alphabet. Let's see if snowflake works. And then there's tons of other things that you can find at the North Pole and not in the desert. Penguins. Polar bears? Which one? I know one's in the North Pole and one's in the South Pole, but I'm going to say polar bears in the North Pole. Yes, like the other way? No, I have to go alphabetically. W, all the way. It's T-U-V-W. Must be right. Let's check this multiple guesses. Okay. Oh, no. Stay. Check. Congratulations, the chest opens. What does it open mean? Give me. I'm supposed to write that. I got it. Alrighty. Well, that solved that. And I suppose I could try the German one. I keep on trudging. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't get the code for that day. So this has been your daily hour of Puzzle Advents, Jigsaw Puzzle and Escape. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I think I finally figured out the camera and lighting, and you can actually like see what I'm doing. Like, you know, you can actually see a picture of the puzzle. Still a little bit of glare, but otherwise, thank you so much for being on the on the live stream with me. And tomorrow, I think I will go back to the morning. So if you can't make it, then watch the live stream anytime during the day. All right, see you then. Bye.